Alright, this is Nautica. We're going to be going over the final assignment's little snagit here. So all I did was open up Google Chrome, which is my internet processor of choice here. Typed in Google Scholar, so all we'd have to do is go to Google Scholar. I already pulled up the article because I looked at it earlier just to save some time. I had to do a lot of digging to find one that was a little bit more recent. So what we're going over is outsourcing. So you could technically put in outsourcing before I put in cloud computing. We have all kinds of stuff pop up here. You can kind of sort through it, go through all your dates, all that fun stuff. But for the sake of time, we already found an article right here. So outsourcing is when a company hires another company or an individual to handle jobs in order to save money and to be able to focus kind of more on their business goals without having to waste their time dealing with the little nitty-gritty stuff. An example of this would be like IT help desks. They are pretty common, kind of like why when you call a help desk regarding like IT, you're usually not calling the company directly per se. And another form of outsourcing that's kind of involved in that is cloud computing. So cloud computing is a form of IT outsourcing that requires organizations to adjust their sourcing processes. They can use it to, they can actually like purchase packages. For example, it can have applications like servers, servers and storage, anything like that up in the cloud there, kind of like how we use iCloud or Google Cloud and all that fun stuff. It's a little space. There's often like a low investment up front, and these tasks will be out of the company's responsibility, so to speak. So that's kind of what this article goes over. It's the determinant factors of cloud sourcing decisions, reflecting on the IT outsourcing literature in the era of cloud computing through the Journal of IT here. See right here, I was reading that little line before. It's a pretty interesting article here. So an example of a company that I found that has been utilizing cloud computing has been, one of the biggest ones is Netflix. It almost works entirely from cloud services. They use it for storage, including like analytics, databases, all that fun stuff. They have made around $3.7 billion a year, so we'd say they're pretty successful with that. They used to use I don't know if they're still using it. I saw some different opinions on it. The AWS through Amazon. It's kind of what they were using for the cloud before, but yeah, it's kind of becoming the future because it takes it completely away from the company. A lot of companies are starting to do the IT outsourcing. I mean, outsourcing doesn't only revolve around IT. You can outsource products. Like obviously Starbucks doesn't at each Starbucks location grow their own coffee beans and all that fun stuff as well. And goods and services are often outsourced for the production of them. So yeah, that is a little bit about cloud sourcing and outsourcing in general.